face down here, I don't know. It's not a silly question. If you don't know something, ask it. You might get the answer that you're looking for. And as you mentioned yourself as well, that, you know, if you don't express yourself, you end up developing fear. You keep wondering, you keep fearing the fact that, what's this person going to say? What's that person going to say? What's this whole community going to say? And one thing I've managed to realize what the word fear means, the 4-letter word, there's a way you can turn that around. So fear, you know, F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real.
He comes out with all the good stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, but when you look at fear as well, fear holds you back.
It does.
That's hold what you back. Your fear of crossing the road, your fear of even going on a bus. But hang on, try go on that bus, even to get somebody to go on with you on the bus, to get somebody to go across the road with you. Yeah. But the more the fear, it goes in your head constantly. I can't do this and I can't do that.
Yeah, then fear becomes like a incurable illness.
It's just like a bottle cap, isn't it? It's like
exactly.
Just constantly capping yourself.
And then if you give into fear once, you'll never realize your full potential down the line. You'll always then when you fast forward 10, 20, 30 years, then you'll sit there regretting a life full of regret. And that is the worst kind of life you can ever have, where you're sitting there regretting, saying, I wish I did this, I wish I did that, I wish I did the other thing, I wish I spoke to this person, I wish I didn't the list goes on. It's called the wrong wish list.
Yes.
If you have the right wish list of comparing yourself and saying, yeah, I did do this, I did that. Why? Because you did not give in to fear. Again, all you youngsters out there, meaning of fear, false evidence appearing real, do not give in to it. Go chase what you're after in life. You're still young, there's still time. Get out there, do not be afraid of the world. Remember, don't be afraid of the world, let the world be afraid of you, the success you're going to bring to it.
And, you know, one of the biggest thing is, you know, go back again when my children, they was at secondary school, and when I started this project, Empathy and Interactive TMS, I used to say to my kids, I'm going to become famous one day. I'm going to be a TV star. I'm going to do radio presenting. Oh, Mom, you can't do that. You can't even speak English very well. I achieve all of those. You know, even now, I'm on the government website doing Time to Change, do cancer. So I achieved my goal. If I don't take it any further, I've done it. And the thing, if I didn't do it, I would have sit there if I didn't know. You know, but I've tried.
You made the intention and you tried.
Yes.
And you did it.
Yes. Even if I don't go anywhere else, I've done it.
And that's the key as well, isn't it? Intention.
Yes.
You make an intention and then, okay, sometimes our intentions we don't get to fulfill as well. But if you've made an intention, the chances are you are going to act upon it as well.
Never mind what anybody else says.
Never mind what anyone else says. Yeah.
But it's the achievement. Even if it's so tiny, you've done it. You're not a failure. Yeah. But if you didn't try it, you're a failure, because you never know what the outcome might be.
We're coming up to a break now, Pam. So we'll carry on talking about Empathy Hour. Empathy Hour.
Yes, you just got that. Yeah.
It.
Yes, you're right. So she's not wrong. Yeah.
We will discuss the Empathy Hour as well. We might touch on International Women's Day if we have time, but you are International Women's Day today, Pam.
And so are you, you know, and we have got the support of the two boys. One of them, you know, I burst out laughing this afternoon, you know, because,
why is that, Pam?
Because, you know, last night I've got one of my adopted son, my biological son, doing the painting with his girlfriend. And when my adopted son told me, oh, my brother this, he said, oh, did you get it? Yeah. So I burst out laughing. That means to say he wanted to know if he get tell off by me last night and how long it take for me to tell him. So when you look at your children as well, you can get a lot of fun out of them. They're not abusive. They don't swear. They don't, but you can learn to love your children by the comedian. They will get tell off when they get home tonight.
Anyway, we're going to go to a commercial break now, so we'll be back and we'll carry on the conversation. Oh, yeah. So hold that thought, Addy.
How do you know I was thinking?
Siempre real y sincero, y sincera la música. double down on positivity. Dark clouds, they come and they go all the time. My eyes on the prize, so I pay them no mind. And always giving my best. Say I gotta get up and get on my way. Leave the negativity way behind me. Say I'll never settle for less. Sometimes it seems that we gotta lose it all before we can see that nothing lasts forever. Risk it all for love. Love is from above.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the Empathy Hour with Amreen and my guest today, Pam.
Yeah, I'm back here. Yeah, and I've
Are you
been
back?
Yeah, I'm back. I was, the song that you were just playing, if our listeners is ever sitting down or anyone listening to it, if you're in a car parked up, I love it when the beat goes and you're using your shoulder, especially if you've got a bad shoulder, and sort of exercise it, but slowly exercise it. What do you think?
Definitely, I'm loving it as well. And it goes with our show, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Positivity, letting go, all these words that we tend to use on our show as
Negative.
well.
So if you're sitting down and you hear it, just chill out, relax, and then start moving the
Lift your shoulders up and down.
Dance to the beat, Yeah.
Anyway, coming back to the show, today we're launching Pam's project, or her website, projectempathy.co.uk. So Pam does amazing work in the community other than the radio show. Pam, we were talking about Project Empathy. I want to know a bit more about the services that you provide. So what is it exactly that you do?
I do talk, if you have groups. So if you want me to come and talk about issues, then it's a discussion as well, because we all have a voice. So give each other, so we're sharing information, have a cup of tea. If you want to go for a walk, then we go for a walk. If we want to do like a coffee morning type of thing. But it's to get the community involved, because so much of us sit at home and not doing anything. In children as well, I work with children as well. So we could do a dance, we could do singing, we could do all different things. Even in the community, I've done Changemaker, I do mental health, and this.
I know you did a project here with children during Mental Health Week for Children. You did some sessions here at Karimia Institute as well, didn't you, Pam?
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it as well, because it's a different culture, yeah, and it's so surprising that from a different culture you see different kids. You see them on the road, but from my culture, it was amazing to see how they react to me. At first, they didn't know how to take me, because these are the Asian community with the boys as well. And I enjoyed it, and I would love to do some more with them, and women as well, and men as well. So I'd love to do all of those.
Fantastic. So listeners, you're listening to us on Radio Dawn 107.6 FM. We actually have Sabrina on the phone as well. Sabrina is Pam's adopted daughter from Germany. And I don't know if you remember, listeners, we had Sabrina on talking about her amazing art and dance work that she does. So Sabrina, welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you for allowing me to be part of it again, and I'm so grateful for Pam's wonderful sharing and Project Empathy to launch. It's super important for the world to create that space for each other, have a cup of tea together, and create that space and listening to one another.
That's good. And you also get to laugh by me as well, don't you, dear?
How about you?
Go on.